came out of the vision. I said, what's that? The Holy Ghost said, the Father said he wants his storehouse to be full. Talk about tithe, don't be afraid of it. Speak about this matter. And anybody else get angry should get angry. He said, speak for me.
It's a thief in the afternoon. Zoom my face close. As long as you're in a church where you must bribe God, motivate God, mobilize God with an offering, with a tithe, with a sacrifice, with your Isaac offering to get God to do something, you're still in idol worship.
Tithing is this ancient system of heaven. Ever before it was established, Abraham paid tithes.
These idols in your mind that came from idol worship practices that you were taught as Christianity, remove it from your mind. A transactional relationship with God, where you must give to get, where you must do something for God to do. It's not Christianity, it's idol worship, and it's big in the Nigerian church. And that's why they're angry with me, because I am pulling down the idols, and the idols are obeying fast. The idols are falling, because no idol can stand when the knowledge of God is growing all over the nations of the earth. That's why the tithe is no more working, the seed faith is no more working, the transactional gospel is collapsing, and men are beginning to see that if God is truly the owner of the world, why should he need my small to do something for me? God needs nothing from you to do what he has done, including your offerings. Let Dr. Damina focus on his own calling. The callings are not the same. Let him stop attacking men of God. Everybody has his own calling. So what they are saying is that some pastors' calling is to be collecting tithes, and some other pastors' calling is to be selling soap and perfume and candle for favor, while some other pastors' calling is prosperity, transaction. When CRK has cheated you, you become an enemy of your deliverer. All of us is one calling. If you are not in that calling, you are not in Christ's calling. Ephesians 4:4. There is one body and one spirit, even as you are called in one hope. How many calling do we have? One calling. So why should I face my calling when somebody that is supposed to be doing my calling with me and is not doing the calling? He's saying something else. It is one calling, one message, one body, one revelation, and all of us are supposed to preach the same thing. Anybody not preaching what we are preaching from the scriptures, which is Christ, our job is to expose it. Part of the calling is to expose those that are abusing the calling. They are age in ministry, they are not the ancient of days. After all, they are not as old as Melchizedek. If there were different callings, you think I like trouble? I will leave people to be doing their thing now. Is it not your money they are collecting? I'm